fantastic news that I cannot wait to share with you guys because, oh my goodness, just look at the haul that we have for today. We have 4 packages and I only know one of them, I believe. We're both going to be surprised by what is in these packages, except for this last one, because this is me. This is all me. I'm the only one to blame for this one. Hello, my friends. We have packages to open and I am very excited about this because it's been a while since I've opened packages and I just feel like a little bit of retail therapy is exactly what the doctor ordered. So why don't we just go ahead and open all of these bad boys. Since this is the only package that I actually ordered, I thought we would start with this one because this is from rightstuf. So this has a very important thing inside it. So why don't we just go ahead and open it. You guys can see it first. It's just a lot of paper because rightstuf knows how to pack its manga. Wait, I ordered 2 things the way that I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I know that I ordered Attack on Titan, but then what is this? Oh, is this Heaven Official's Blessing Volume 7, which came out like 5 days ago? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is perfect. I literally just, well, not just, like it's been a couple of weeks, but yes, I read volumes 5 and 6 recently. Number 5 was fine, but then number 6 was incredible. Like it was so close to being a 5-star, and even though it wasn't, I still had such a fun time reading it. And the way that volume 6 ends on like a sort of cliffhanger, oh my goodness, I'm so happy that I have this one. Ay, espérate, déjame ver. Wait, I just want to see one drawing, just to see what kind of mood we're into. You know, what's going to, oh, no, not the dead body. Okay, maybe flipping is not in my best interest right now, but this is volume 7. It recently came out literally like a week ago. I'm completely obsessed with this series, so I cannot wait to read this. It's technically not in my September TBR, but like I might as well add it because I just have to know. I need to know what's going on. I need to know, especially after that ending in volume 6. I have to know. So I'm so happy this got here so quickly as well. I was so scared because a lot of my friends have been like, it's sold out everywhere and you can't really get it anymore. And I was like, okay, I'm just never gonna read this volume. But I got it because I pre-ordered it. I never pre-order stuff. Heaven Official's Blessing is changing me. Anyways, oof, okay. This is what I came for. This is literally the only reason I'm alive today, because I knew that I was going to be getting the final volume of Attack on Titan today. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. The way that the final trailer came out for like the final season, final part, what, like the final finally came out, the trailer, and it's coming out November 4. Perfect timing. I should really not be flipping. Perfect timing, because then I can read this and I'm already going to know what's going to happen, but then I can just watch it. Oh my goodness, I am so scared. I recently watched the final season part 3, like the first special, like the first 1 hour special. Even describing this is so confusing because why did they do us like this? But anyways, I watched the most recent special, which is not even that recent. And yeah, it was incredible. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And oh my god, espérate. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so tempted to flip right now, but I won't. The way that I'm flipping so close to the end as well, like what do I need to stop this. Okay, yes. The final volume of Attack on Titan. Incredible, stunning, perfection. This is Armin. That's someone that you used to know. Is this? Who is that? Oh, is that Jean? This is Mikasa, this is Levi, and this is... Oh my god, what's his name? What's his name? Stop! Ooh, we have Levi going through it. Can I show you guys this? Yes, it's just them fighting. This is not a spoiler, it's fine. But I'm still not gonna show you just in case. Ah! Stop! Why do they have to be so hot? I'm crying. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show you this one because it's just them as children. And then flip to this and it's just utter devastation and heartbreak. Stunning. Okay, I'm going to stop flipping, but this is what I got from rightstuf. Very different books, but I am so excited for both of them. This is great. This is a good day to be alive. I'm going to continue with this one because it's a pretty hefty one and I have no idea what it is. So let's just, can I interest you Stop. What is this? Look at them. It's giving him an official's blessing. But it's in Chinese. I can't read Chinese. Wait. Is this Hua Cheng? Is this Xie Liang? What's going on? Wait. Bella. These are both in Chinese, but the art is stunning, so I thought I'd send these your way so you could at least admire these pretty pictures of our boys and have some Hualian sitting on your shelves. From Alor. Wait. Oh my goodness. I am nothing if not a collector, especially of pretty books with pretty pictures. Hello? That's like, oh my goodness. Wait. Oh my god, wait, there's stuff inside? Okay, this feels like a K-pop album. Let's do this. We have stickers. This is adorable, actually. Oh my god, I love them. Okay. Oh, is it, what is this? Is this a bookmark? This is stunning. Look at them. Look at that. I want to know what this is. I'm not sure what this is. It's like you can, how do you do this in Spanish? How do you say this in Spanish? ¿Tú lo puedes doblar? I forgot how to say the word doblar for Spanish, for English. Is this like a something holder? Like, can you put something in here? This is what I'm guessing, but I could be very wrong about this. But anyways, look. Oh, wait, maybe I can put this inside. Wait, can you? Yes, this. Okay, I think this is, oh, and then it looks like a Polaroid. I see what they did there. I see what they did there, and I'm in love with this. Yeah, because there's two more. Oh. You're kidding. This is Hua Cheng, and then this is Xie Liang, and they love each other. Look at this though. The colors on this. What is this? I feel like there's so much going on and I don't exactly understand it, but I love it. Are these, what is this? Are these, what is this? I wish I knew what these said. If there are any Chinese viewers who would be so, I mean, I could send these to my brother. I'm definitely going to be using Google Translate, or I'm going to ask my brother to translate these for me. But there's probably like quotes or like Hua Cheng, Xie Liang type of phrases. It's giving. That's all that matters. Let me see the pretty picture. Wait, it's completely illustrated. Can we please? Oh wait, you can take it off. Okay, we love a good white. Stuff. This is stunning actually. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Wait, look at the colors in this. I don't even want to open it too much because I don't want to ruin it. Is somebody calling me? I'm sorry, I can't pick up right now. Look at these colors. I'm obsessed. Stop, look at that. Oh my goodness. I need to like properly sit down and see every single panel. The way that this scene is illustrated in the English version, and I know exactly what they're talking about. I'm a simp, what can I say? Oh my god, stop! Look! This is unreal. This is actually unreal. Okay, wait, I need to open the other one. I need to know what's inside. Alor, you really didn't have to, but you have made my entire month. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the most gorgeous books I've ever owned. Not even kidding. Look at this. This is stunning. Oh my goodness. Let me see. K-pop. Who did I pull? Oh wait, okay. This only has two things. It has the stickers, and then it has a bookmark. Look at this. You can never go wrong with too many bookmarks. Wait, where's my other bookmark? Okay, there we go. These two. Stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colors. I don't know if you know this about, not the hands. Not the hands. There's two things that I don't know if you guys know about me. Number one, I'm a big color person. Like, I just love colors and color theory and just color everything. And I am absolutely obsessed with these colors that are being used right now. And the second thing is, you probably know this because I talk about it a lot, but just in case you needed a reminder, I'm a big fan of hands. You know what I mean? Just like hands in general. Except these hands. These are kind of crusty. I mean, it's giving. You know what I mean? I love this so much. Oh my goodness. I hope this isn't spoiling anything for you guys. I'm just showing you like beautiful panels. Don't think about it too much. I'm honestly, what's that word? Speechless. Thank you so much. Alor, You absolutely did not have to go this hard, but you did. And for that, I will forever love you, because oh my goodness, if these aren't some of the most beautiful books that I have ever owned, I don't know what is. Like, oh my God, these are so gorgeous. Inside and out, plus the freebies that we got inside. They're just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to make a whole like shelf for my Danmei novels, because it's been growing. My collection is growing. I'm very happy about this, but that just means that I'm going to need more shelf space, which is going to be interesting because I don't have any anymore. But it's okay, we'll work through it. It's fine, we got this. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. The fact that I got volume 7 alongside these two, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. It feels very light, so you guys can see it first. Sure, I don't know what this is. I'm sorry, who? Oh thank God. I devoured this book in one sitting and thought you would enjoy it. From James, okay. This actually looks really interesting. It's called Tin Man, and it's written by who? By Sarah Winman. I've never heard of this book before, but it looks gorgeous. Stop, the book starts with a quote from Vincent van Gogh. I'm sold, I'm sorry, I'm so sold. I already feel that it has done me good to go south, the better to see the north. Also, again, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a big fan of Vincent van Gogh. I know so much about him. I don't know why. I've just read so much about his life, and I've read his letters to his brother, and then also like his whole... Let me just show you. You guys have probably seen this before, but yes, I just love this book so much, and I have like tabbed my favorite stories or favorite paintings. Obviously this one, because come on now. But yes, I am a very big Van Gogh fan. So the fact that this book starts with a Van Gogh quote to his brother, I don't know, I think it's kismet. Let's see. This is almost a love story, but it's not as simple as that. Ellis and Michael are 12-year-old boys when they first become friends, and for a long time it is just the two of them. Tin Man is an unforgettable and heartbreaking novel celebrating love in all its forms, and all the little moments and small kindnesses that make up a life. You know what? You know what? You know what? It's kind of giving. It's kind of giving. It's kind of giving throw away your whole September TBR and just pick up this book. Oh my God, James, you do know me. Wow. I feel like this is a great book for me. Oh my God, thank you so much for thinking of me and wanting to send it to me. Like, I really shouldn't throw away my September TBR, but I really want to, because now I have so many incredible books that I can read. Woo! Okay, okay, oh my goodness. I am, also, can we just talk about how floppy it is? They outdid themselves. I am so excited. Ooh, okay, I just read something. Okay, yes. Yes, thank you so much. The last package of the day. What do you think is going to be here? Manga, a novel, something that I forgot that I ordered. It honestly could be all of the above, or none, or just something completely different. I don't know. Let's just open. You guys can see first. Stop, it's
one from MacBook Pro.
Alexa, cállate. It's One Piece. Yes, it's One Piece. It's One Piece. I don't know if you saw that. It's One Piece. It's One Piece. It's One Piece. Stop! Look at Luffy. Oh my God! Look at ¿cómo que se llama? It's Vivi and Karu. Is it Karu? Yes, it's Karu. Oh my God! We have Robin in the cover and Crocodile, but we don't care about him. Oh my goodness! Oh, and Zoro in the background, of course. You can never go wrong with Zoro in the background. But yes, this is volume 7 of the omnibus versions of One Piece. And here we are in Baroque Works. Oh my God, this has one of the best battles. I forgot that this battle happens in this volume. Okay, okay. It ends, I can't show you. I can't show you, I'm so sorry. I really want to show you. Okay, maybe I'll just read what Zoro says. He says at the end of the battle, "My thanks, now I'm stronger." Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I am so excited for this. Oh my goodness, look at them strutting their stuff. Absolutely iconic. Who sent this to me? Wait, I do know who sent this to me. And she didn't send me a note. That is so rude. That is so homophobic, and that's a little bit sexist. But this was sent to me by Sunny. If you don't know who Sunny is, she is the light of my life, the fire of my loins. I hate that Lolita's in my brain right now. I hate it so much. Anyways, Sunny is an incredible human being, and she sent me volume 7 of One Piece. Oh my goodness. Wait, she sent me volume 7 of One Piece, which is incredible, incredibly sweet and amazing and wonderful, and I will forever love her because of this. And look at Usopp with a little dog, and they're both eating, ¿cómo se dice eso? Chuleta? How do you say chuleta in English? Stop, not my English leaving me. The point is that Chopper? It's literally Chopper. I love him. I am so... Okay, speaking of Chopper, can we just, if you're following the live action, did you guys see that season 2 was confirmed? And the way that they confirmed it was Oda, he started drawing Chopper. Look at him. I love him so much. Yeah, Oda started drawing Chopper, which means that Chopper is going to be included in season 2, obviously. Like, you can't just erase one of the main characters from the whole plot line. But the thing is, he's a literal deer. And like, how can you make a deer look good? It's giving Sonic before they fixed it, you know what I mean? And that's just absolutely terrifying, because if they ruin Chopper, which is literally my ride or die, like I would kill for him. If they ruin him, I don't think I can support the live action anymore, but I already love it so much, and I don't know if I can live like this. You know, like just not knowing if they're gonna do it right. I don't know, it's very stressful, and I've suffered so much already seeing all of the fan-made possible Choppers, and then seeing the ones that are jokes but like it could actually happen, like the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That kind of haunts my nightmares, and it haunts my every waking hour. So yeah, I've been going through it theoretically. No, actually not theoretically. Very, what's the opposite of hypothetical? Very literally, I've been going through it. Sorry, I went on a tangent, but anyways, I got volume 7 of One Piece, which again, this is like yet another sign that I have to just ditch everything. Like my September TBR is no longer existent, and I just have to read all of my new books, because I am just so much more excited about these books than I am for the books that I still have left in my September TBR. Like, let's be so real right now. I don't really want to read a high fantasy book. I want to read this. This is what I want to read. This is what I want my brain to be filled with. I don't know, maybe I will trash my TBR, who knows? I may go a little bit crazy and just read all of the books in the month of September. Who knows? Who knows? Honestly, not me. But anyways, this was a very stunning unboxing, very surprising. Oh my goodness, like I cannot believe my simpers. They absolutely did the most, and I love them so much for it. So thank you, Alor and James and Sunny, for making my absolute month. I love each and every single one of you. I hope you're having a fantastic day whenever you're seeing this. I mean, I hope everyone is having a great day if you're watching this, but like these three especially, because like, you know, they did do the most. They deserve a little bit more love. So I'm gonna go now, probably watch another episode of My Hero Academia, and then I'll see if I actually like do some work or something. I don't know, I might go a little bit insane and do something productive today. We still don't know. That's still on the fence, but it's okay. This was amazing. I'm going to go cry off camera now and text these beautiful people, and I'll talk to you guys later.
2 weeks later.
Yeah, the clip that you just saw, it was literally, what, I don't even know, like a week or 2 ago. And obviously, if you've seen my previous video, I've already read all of the books that I received in the random number generator picks how many hours I read for in a day, in which I got 23 hours, and I'm still not over it. But anyways, I didn't want that clip to go to waste, just because like I'm genuinely so happy with the gifts and boxes that I got. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, even though it's like a little bit old at this point. But anyways, we are back. It's been more than a couple of days, and I have some updates, whether it be reading updates, anime updates, life updates. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. But before I can get to the reading updates, I do have okay, listen, I may or may not have gone a little bit insane with retail therapy recently, but it's okay because it's working. I'm actually so happy right now, and I just really want to open this because this is from Barnes & Noble, and I've only ordered one thing from Barnes & Noble. So I wish it would have gotten here sooner because now I'm just gonna open this and then I'm going to explain. So let's do this together. Thank you. Okay, so the first book, this is what I see. The first book okay, this is stunning, shut up. Okay, the first book is Masters of Death, written by Olivia Blake. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition because the original edition is like a very minty green and I don't like it. And then when I saw this white version, I was like, okay, this is the one that I need to buy. Oh my god, I did not know there was art on the inside. Okay, this is stunning though. I love this art style. Oh my god, there's more in the back. Look at them. I already love them. This is a good start. Okay, Masters of Death, Forever is a Gift and a Curse. It's giving Addie LaRue, okay. Viola is a struggling real estate agent and a vampire, but her biggest problem currently is that the house she needs to sell is haunted. The ghost haunting the house has been murdered, and until he can solve the mystery of how he died, he refuses to move on. Fox is a medium, and though he is almost definitely a shameless fraud, he isn't entirely without his uses, seeing as he's actually the godson of death. When Viola seeks out Fox to help her with the ghost-infested mansion, he becomes inextricably involved in a quest that neither he nor V expects or wants. But with the help of an unruly poltergeist, a demonic personal trainer, a sharp-voiced angel, a love-stricken reaper, and a few mindfulness-practicing creatures, V and Fox soon discover that the difference between a mysterious lost love and an annoying dead body isn't nearly as distinct as they thought. Honestly, this sounds like a low-key parody, like it's just making fun of itself. With this cast of characters, it's literally so random, but it's so random that it could work, especially if it's written by Olivia Blake, because she's known, and this is not as an insult, I just like genuinely believe that she does this, you know, like it's just her brand. She has very pretentious writing, but I feel like that pretentiousness adds to the story. So I understand that her writing is not for everyone. If you recognize the name but don't remember where you've heard it, she's also written Atlas 6 and Alone with You in the Ether. I did not like the Atlas 6, but I absolutely adored Alone with You in the Ether. So I'm excited to see what I'm going to think about the third book that I read by her. This is actually my September buddy read for Patreon, and the fact that this is the last week of September and it's now that I'm receiving it, even though I ordered it as soon as I knew that this was going to be the buddy read, absolutely blasphemous, a little bit racist, not gonna lie, but it's okay. I'm going to do my very best to read this as fast as possible so that I can record the reading vlog and have it up before the month ends, basically. I'm excited, I'm scared, I'm going to keep my expectations low, but hopefully it's as good as it sounds, because honestly, it just sounds like a banger. So yes, Masters of Death, Olivia Blake. Fingers crossed it'll be worth the hype. And then the other book that I ordered is this one. I did not know it was going to be this short. It's Felicity by Mary Oliver. Ever since I read Devotions by her, and I absolutely adored that one, I was like, I need to read more works by Mary Oliver. But I didn't know it was going to be this tiny. Like, what is this? This has less than 50 pages. It must be, okay, 77 pages, but still, like, there are so many blank pages in between. You know what, why am I complaining? This is a beautiful new book that I now own. I'm excited because I just know that I'm going to relate and connect to Mary Oliver's writings and poems. So I'm excited, and I can even read this in a single sitting if I'm really brave about it. Or I could do the sensible thing and like space the poems out so that I don't finish this faster than the time that it took for it to get here. We'll just see what happens, but in this stunning collection of new poems, Mary Oliver, winner of the Pulitzer Prize, turns her eye from the grace of the natural world to the even more mysterious landscape of the human heart. I have refused to live locked in the orderly house of reasons and proofs. The world I live in and believe in is wider than that. And anyway, what's wrong with maybe? You wouldn't believe what once or twice I have seen. I'll just tell you this. Only if there are angels in your head will you ever possibly see one. Oh my god, girl! Just lay the house down. I love that so much. Okay, so these are my 2 new acquisitions. I am very excited about this. This is probably what I'm going to be spending my day with because I just really need to get cracking on Masters of Death and I need to start the vlog. So like there's a lot of things that I need to do, but I'm excited. I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed at all. This is all just excitement coursing through my veins. Apart from these 2 books, I'm also in the middle of another book that's called Assistant to the Villain. I'm not sure about the author, but apparently it's been making its rounds around TikTok, and one of my Patreons, Ari, if you're watching, she recommended it to me and she said it was really funny and really just like lighthearted type of fantasy. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's basically about this girl who needs a job desperately, and she comes across this villain, like the town's villain, who just murders and kills a bunch of people. And he's like, hey, do you want to be my assistant? And she is so desperate for money that she's like, yeah, why not? And it's like, yeah, he's just out there torturing people, decapitating people. And she's like, you know what? He's kind of handsome. And it's like that one, it's like that one reel.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
It's exactly that. Thank you so much. So it's just this girl, and she's kind of like letting go of these preconceived notions of what the villain was supposed to be. Like he was supposed to be ugly and ruthless and intimidating, but the more time that she spends with him and the more time that she helps him with the things that he's doing, she's just like, hey, he's kind of hot. And honestly, I would murder too. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's just really fun. It's really funny. And I'm just having a good time reading it. It doesn't take up much brain space, you know what I mean? Like I don't have to use too many neurons to understand what's going on, and that's always a nice reprieve. I'm listening to the audiobook, so while I'm listening to it, I just play Subway Surfer on my phone. It's a great time, but that does mean that my screen time has been rising exponentially. I'm so ashamed. I don't even want to show it to you guys because it's just so much. And in previous screen time challenges that I've done on this channel, my screen time has never been like too high. It's been like a little bit high, but never anything, you know, shocking or like to write home about. And now I'm kind of scared because like I don't remember the last time that I spent so much time on my phone constantly, and that's kind of scary because like I'm growing a little bit dependent on it, but it's so fun, so like why would I stop? Oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna tell you, I'm not gonna tell you the hours, but I am going to tell you that it is now, I can't believe this, 167% higher from last week. Don't talk to me. That is, I don't even want to, don't. 6 hours and 47 minutes in Subway Surfer. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Intervention, anyone? I would really appreciate one right about now. But yeah, anyways, Assistant to the Villain. I think I'm like 70% of the way through the audiobook, and I'm just going to be finishing that this week as well because I do have some Patreon reading sprints scheduled, which is, if you don't know, I basically spend around 2 hours or 3 hours just reading with my Patreons, reading sprints where we read for 30 minutes and then we break and chat about the books that we're reading for 5 minutes, and then we go back to reading for 30 minutes, and so back and so forth. In terms of anime, because apparently that's making a comeback, I've been spending so much time watching anime, and not only anime but also like reality TV, which makes absolutely no sense because the time that I could be spending watching anime, I'm just wasting it by watching like The Perfect Match on Netflix, or like Love is Blind, or like The Ultimatum. I don't know why I do the things that I do, but this is just how my brain works. Sometimes I'm in the mood for anime, and other times I'm just in the mood to watch other people betray and sabotage themselves. all for the sake of love, allegedly. So I've been watching, okay, listen up. I've been watching My Hero Academia, finally, season 4. I started season 4, I think in 2021, and then I never continued. I don't know why. Like, I genuinely love the story and the characters, especially Bakugo and Todoroki. But I just kind of stopped for absolutely no reason. But now I'm back on it. I'm back on the grind. I really want to try and finish season 4 this week as well, because it's a really good season. And I just met Eri and I love her so much. Like, I've already adopted her. She is my child and I need to know everything about her. Like, she's just gorgeous, she's adorable, and we have to protect her at all costs. And also just the things that are going down with the villains, like the different factions, the different characters that are popping up. It's just so interesting. I don't want to stop watching. But the thing is, here's the thing. This is the reason. This is the reason that I haven't finished My Hero Academia. And it's very simply, it's 2 words. One Piece. Yes. I did take a random hiatus after I finished Impel Down, because just life, you know, I just couldn't do it. But I am now in Marineford. I'm in episode 479, 478, somewhere along the lines of there. And I'm terrified because, like, this arc, or this moment in time, this moment in the story, it's so good, but it's like, the build up and like the action, like, it's non-stop. It doesn't let you breathe. You're constantly at the edge of your seat, hyperventilating, nearing a heart attack, and it's just so good. It's so hard to stop. We literally watched 16 episodes in one sitting. Like, we just did not stop. And it's actually insane how good Marineford is. But it's like, I'm just so scared, bestie. I'm so scared, but it's fine. We're fine. This is going to be okay. It's okay. So hopefully I'll also finish the Marineford arc this week. Since I've been watching such high stakes, action-packed animes, I also decided to start another anime that's like a bit slower and it's a bit more focused on like human connection and feelings, because like I need to balance things out, otherwise I'm going to go insane. The anime that I decided to watch was Given, which has been recommended by so many people in the past in my comment section and everything, and I finally bit the bullet and I watched it and I cried my eyes out. It was so good, like, you don't understand. To everyone that kept recommending Given to me, thank you so much for never giving up and constantly reminding me that this anime exists, because Given is basically the story of this group of boys who form a band. So we have the guitar, we have the bass, we have the drums, and we have a singer. Each character has their own backstory, and as the story progresses and as we watch more episodes, we get to know them a little bit better, and we get to know like what's motivating them, what demons they have in the past, and then like relationships start to build. And it's just like really good, and like I literally bawled my eyes out, and I couldn't remember the last time that a shoujo anime made me cry this hard. I do remember Violet Evergarden made me sob violently, but before that one I can't really remember the last anime that made me cry this much. I just loved Given. It's only 12 episodes, so if you're in the mood for an emotional roller coaster with soft boys and beautiful relationships and stunning music, I would really recommend Given. But be prepared, that's all I'm going to say. Here's one more update that I just need to tell someone, because honestly, it's the most heartbreaking news that I've ever received in my life. Rightstuf, you know, the people that I ordered Attack on Titan and One Piece, literally the only place that I order my manga from, because I just know that they're going to package it beautifully, and I know that if they come like even a tiny bit bent, they're going to send me another copy. Like, I just know I can trust them. Well, they're shutting down. I mean, they're not shutting down, they're moving to the Crunchyroll site. So basically the same thing that happened to Book Depository is now happening to Rightstuf. And one of my biggest regrets in this life in 2023 is the fact that I didn't go on like an all-out splurge when Book Depository was closing. Like, I didn't buy anything. And now all of those books are unavailable to me. And the same thing is going to happen with Rightstuf. But here's the thing, here's what I'm thinking. I really shouldn't do this because like I have not been very responsible, economically speaking. As you can see, like, I've just been buying a lot of things. But here's the thing, here's what I'm gonna do. I think, why is my voice going up so much? Okay, you have to go out with a bang. And since rightstuf, they've given me so much. Basically, my entire manga collection is from rightstuf. And I feel like it's only fair for me to, you know, go a little bit crazy, go a little bit insane, and do like one final hurrah before the site shuts down. If you think about it, I basically order from rightstuf every 2 months. But now I'm basically going to combine all of the orders that I would have done in the near future into one order. So if you think about it, it's actually, no, like no way. There is no way to think about this that makes it a wise money decision, but I'm still going to do it because you know what? You're not buried with your money. You don't get to heaven or to hell with your money or with your bank account. So like, why would I not spend the money that I work for? You know what I mean? Could it be put to better use? Yes. But would that make me happier? No. So I'm going to choose the route that makes me happiest because in this moment in time, happiness is so fleeting, you have to catch it whenever you can. So expect a huge book haul in the coming weeks because it's happening. Like, it shouldn't happen, but it will. Crunchyroll has forced my hand once again. So if there's anyone to blame for my bank account turning red, it's Crunchyroll. Let's be so for real right now. I'm doing perfect. I'm having so much fun. This is amazing. This has been wonderful. The thing is, Alexa, tú me tienes harta. You never make a noise except when I'm filming. Like, why would you do this? You know what I mean? Anyways, sorry. I forgot what I was going to say. This is why I hate women. I mean, not women, just like Alexa, you know? Like, sometimes she is such a busybody and I don't like her, except when I do. Anyways, I think now I'm going to finish episode 16 of My Hero Academia. And then when I finish that, I'm going to sit down and read Masters of Death because like it has to be done. My Hero Academia, Masters of Death, and then I have to clean my room because it's a mess. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic time whenever you're watching this, and I hope you're enjoying. am a mess, but it's okay because what matters is the books and not actually me. So like, just don't stare at me, just like close your eyes and just listen to me speak. So I know what I said. I know that I said that I was going to try and space Felicity out because since it is such a short book, I kind of wanted to make it last longer than the time that it took for it to get here. But it's been like maybe 1 or 2 hours, and since I last filmed the clip that you just saw, and I finished Felicity, okay? And my camera battery is dead, so I'm filming on my phone because like I cannot wait for my camera to finish, what's that word, charging, before I talk about Felicity. Because oh my god, babes, Felicity was so beautiful. Felicity, it was beautiful. Like Devotions was a 5-star, but if I could, I would give this 5.5 out of 5 stars. Like it was that good. And it had so many poems, as you can see by all of the tabs, it had so many poems that I just loved and adored, and they just like, they hit the right spot, you know what I mean? I feel like at times it was kind of cheating because Mary Oliver loves Rumi, and there are a few Rumi quotes here and there, and she also sort of references him, I think, twice. And I am a big lover of Rumi as well, so I feel like she already conditioned me to love her because of her love for Rumi. I don't know if that makes sense, but just the fact that she loves Rumi and that she uses some of his words to write her own poetry, it felt right. I love it so much. This poetry collection is divided into 3. The first one is The Journey, and the Rumi quote for this one is, "You broke the cage and flew." The second category or section is Love, and the Rumi quote is, "Someone who does not run toward the allure of love walks a road where nothing lives." Absolutely stunning. Yes. And then the third one, which is not really a section because it's just the one poem, but it's called Felicity, and the quote is, "Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there." My hair is a mess. I'm so sorry. I am not camera ready. I just wanted to talk about this book with you guys, and I didn't really care how I looked, so like, excuse my appearance. But anyways, I just loved it. Like, of course I knew that I was going to connect to these poems and I was going to vibe, but I didn't know that I was going to vibe this hard. And I don't know, like, I just loved it. It was almost impossible for me not to underline or highlight literally every single poem. This is like a poetry corner right now for this vlog. So I hope you like poetry, but even if you don't, just give it a chance, because before last year, I wasn't really a big fan of poetry, and then I started to find poetry collections that I actually connected with and that spoke to me, and they weren't hard to understand. I didn't have to like, you know, question what they were trying to say. I feel like I always thought that poetry was supposed to be this super intricate and highbrow, super big brained type of content, but I was just reading the wrong type of poetry. But now that I found my people, I'm like, maybe I'm a poetry girly, and I am loving this. So let me read this one poem to you. It's called Moments, and it goes like this. "There are moments that cry out to be fulfilled, like telling someone you love them or giving your money away, all of it. Your heart is beating, isn't it? You're not in chains, are you? There is nothing more pathetic than caution, when headlong might save a life, even possibly your own." I mean, it's just such a simple sentiment, simple in the sense that it's very straightforward, but when she puts it like that, like so beautifully, like, I'm telling you, this woman, oh my goodness, bless her heart. I mean, she is dead, but okay, listen, did I really like a book if I don't relate it to Taylor Swift in any shape, way, or form? Yes, so there's this one poem that's called I Don't Want to Lose, and I don't know why, like, don't make me explain this, but as soon as I finished reading it, I was like, Taylor Swift would love Mary Oliver. Just listen to this. If you're a Swiftie, you're going to understand. It's giving Sweet Nothing, it's giving Evermore and Folklore, it's just giving. So let me read it to you. "I don't want to lose a single thread from the intricate brocade of this happiness. I want to remember everything, which is why I'm lying awake, sleepy but not sleepy enough to give it up. Just now, a moment from years ago, the early morning light, the deft, sweet gesture of your hand reaching for me. Like, it's just so sweet and so simple and so kind and beautiful and soft and I don't know. I just loved it. Like, Mary Oliver. Oh, this was absolutely beautiful. I loved this collection of Mary Oliver's writings and poems, and just, I love being in her mind. It just feels like something is being healed inside of me, and I love her so much for it. And I would honestly recommend this to everyone. Even if you don't read poetry, I would still recommend this to you because it's so easy to read. You could totally read this in a single day, a single sitting, if you're feeling bold enough. I'm telling you, I'm just always surprised when I give a poetry collection 5 stars because I have never been a poetry girly. But Mary Oliver is proving me wrong, and I am so happy to be wrong. So, God, I got like, oh, I hate that I read it in one sitting, but at the same time, I just didn't see myself being able to stop. So there we go, Mary Oliver, Felicity, 10 out of 10 experience. I would definitely recommend. And now I should actually pick up Masters of Death. Yes, I am very, very excited for this. I'm hoping, listen, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I think my rating is going to be, oh God, like I'm scared to say it's going to be a 4-star because then what if it's not? You know what I mean? Like, what if it's not? I do have low expectations for this. I just want it to be fun because it's giving silly but serious, you know what I mean? And I love me some silly but serious vibes. So we'll just see. I'm gonna go into this absolutely expecting nothing out of it, just to have a good time. Literally the bare minimum whenever I pick up a book. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that now. This was just like a cute little break that I had to do, like a little poetry intermission, if you will. But back to business. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and we will definitely be talking later. Wait, can I just speak about something? Okay, so I've had this Notion template for, I mean, I don't know. I did it during quarantine, so like, do the math. But the way that I've had a One Piece quote, I can't believe I just realized this. The way that I've had a One Piece quote in my anime tracker page. And I hadn't even watched One Piece. I just put it because, like, you know, it was nice. Oh my goodness, that's insane. I literally just realized this, and my brain is like a little bit, what's that word when it like explodes? Yes, my mind is officially blown. That's crazy. Okay, anyways, let me keep updating. Hello, my stunning, beautiful, iconic, gorgeous, gorgeous people. No, not people, simps. Yes, hi, how are we doing? Hi, thank you so much for being here. I wanted to show you my manga shelves because ever since I acquired new volumes, things have just been changing, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's my duty to show you these changes. So obviously in my Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, and One Piece shelf, things are looking a little bit, you know, they're looking a little bit cramped, especially in the One Piece section, because I obviously have so many more volumes than I thought I would at this point, and I am of course ordering more. So yeah, I am definitely going to have to separate these 3 series, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my Jujutsu Kaisen collection because I stopped buying them at volume 18, but there's already 2 more volumes out, and there's number 21 is coming out soon. But like I do want to display this because like I still love the characters, okay? I have so many mixed feelings about Jujutsu Kaisen, but my love for Sukuna and Gojo and Itadori and Megumi, it's like it hasn't gone anywhere. I'm just very salty about everything. So anyways, I did read volume 7, but I don't like the fact that I have to put it up here because just like I want One Piece to have its own shelf, you know? I want it to have its moment. Since it's such a big part of my life now, I just need that to be represented in my shelves, and it's not, and I feel like I'm doing it a disservice. But anyways, I still need to buy a shelf, so like we can't do anything about that. And my Attack on Titan shelf is finally complete. Like all of the volumes are here now. I have my Levi Funko Pop, but I also have my Levi and Mikasa here, and my special edition No Regrets. I love how it looks. I love that it perfectly fits all of them. It's just stunning. It was meant to be. I'm obsessed. And yeah, down there is my Junji Ito collection. I don't like that it's so low, like on the shelves, but like what are we going to do? I don't have enough shelf space. We've talked about this. I also wanted to show you my MXTX shrine, which is basically Heaven Official's Blessing with Grandmaster on the side, and then the Heaven Official's Blessing Chinese volumes on the right side. Oh, and then the Scum Villain Self-Saving System. Oh, and Thousand Autumn. Okay, so basically this is my Danmei shelf with a few little random series next to them. But I just love how it looks because this cover, like I will never get tired of staring at it. It's my favorite cover, but then I think my favorite volume would have to be volume 6 just because the trauma, the devastating storyline, it was all just so perfect. And I don't know, I just wanted to show it to you because I did show it on my Instagram, but like if you're not following me on Instagram, then you didn't see this iconic shrine, and you guys have to see it. So yeah, I just wanted to show you those 2 new changes in my shelf because things are happening, things are evolving, and again, I just feel like I need to share every single thing with you guys. So there we go. My shelves are looking packed. I will be getting a new one soon, so soon. You don't even know how soon. And I will definitely share all of that process with you guys. But for now, this is how they're looking. Love them, stunning. That will forever be one of my all-time favorite shelves. But anyways, yes, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Bye-bye. I'm just chilling, you know, trying to edit a little bit of the vlog and just like get things started. You know how it is. And I get this email. Right? You see how I told you? You see, wow. Somebody just told me that they're not a big fan of One Piece. Should I block? Let me know. Anyways, I was on my computer, I was chilling, I was vibing, I was doing a little bit of editing, when suddenly I got this email notification. And I go to it, and you see how earlier today, I'm wearing the same shirt, it's the same day, babes. I was talking about how rightstuf is going to close down or move to the Crunchyroll store. And I was thinking of doing like a little bit of a splurge. I was going to say a little bit, but no, it's going to be a big splurge. And yeah, I was thinking of doing that. I was thinking of buying a bunch of manga and a bunch of books that I've just been meaning to buy. Yes, we've been here. For you, that happened like a couple of minutes ago. For me, it's been a whole day. With that in mind, I just got an email that says shop rightstuf's 15% off thank you sale. So apparently there's like a thank you appreciation event, and rightstuf is thanking fans with a 15% off sale on all in-stock items. Before the rightstuf anime store closes on Tuesday, October 10th, we're thanking fans with one final sale. It's like I was already thinking of doing this huge buy on rightstuf, and now I get this code that's going to get me 15% off. It's like actually fate. Fate wants me to do this. So I am. That's what I'm going to do. I am so, like, this is, what's that word when you're like not, this is the, like when you're not thinking things through. Oh my goodness, what's that word, babes? When you're not thinking things through. Yes, that's what I am doing right now. Somebody needs to take my bank account credentials away from me. Like my login info, I cannot know it because I've been, you know what, like I don't want to say I've been irresponsible because at the end of the day I am doing this as a way to seek happiness, and honestly it's working. Like I've been feeling amazing recently, and it's all because of retail therapy. So like who's gonna tell me I'm wrong? You know what I mean? Am I hurting anyone apart from myself? Absolutely not. So like, what's it to you, babes? Let me be happy and let me not regret this. God, don't let me regret this. I mean, they're saying thank you. I might as well show them how welcome I am. Like, you're welcome, babes. Here's my money. You know what I mean? I think, you know, that's just how things are going to be from now on. So I just really had to vlog this moment because like I can't believe that I was just talking about spending money on rightstuf and then I get a thank you code. It's like almost they're listening. They're listening. I can feel myself transforming into a new, absolutely just new person. Also, oh my god, guys, wait, maybe you can help me choose what my new lock screen should be because I have two options that I'm just completely obsessed with and I just need to know. So this is my first, that is extremely bright. This is my first option. It's just Chopper, and then whenever a notification pops up, it's kind of like Chopper is telling me, hey, you got a notification. Listen, I am telling you, I am the biggest nerd and I am very proud of this. So that is option one. Option two, which I'm honestly a little bit more inclined because it has more of my favorite characters, but still Chopper's like so wonderful and amazing and every time I see him I smile. But here we go. This is the second option, which is basically the Straw Hat crew. We have Zoro and Robin and Sanji and Nami and Luffy, and you can't see Chopper, which is like the only negative of this lock screen, but you can see a lot more characters. So please leave down below which lock screen you think I should stick with. So far I've been using this one. This is the one that I've been using, but let me know if you think I should put Chopper on. The decision is up to you guys. I am putting my life in your hands, on your hands, in your hands, yes. After spending money, after I spend an enormous amount of money on things that bring me happiness, I'm gonna go back to watching My Hero Academia because I am so close to finishing season 4 and I really want to do that. Like, I really want to finish season 4 tonight. It's already 10 p.m. so I don't know because I'm at episode 17 and it has 25 episodes, so I'm still missing 9 episodes. No, I'm missing 8 episodes. So I don't know if it's like mathematically possible for me to finish it before I knock out from sleep. But you know what I mean? Like, where there's a will, there's a way. Never say never. So let's just see how many episodes I can watch before I crash. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying, once again, hope you're enjoying the vlog. I love y'all so very much, and I'll talk to you guys. we doing? It's been a couple of days and you know, I've just been busy girl bossing, Too Close to the Sun and all that, but I do have some updates, both reading and TV anime wise, so I thought, why not wrap up this vlog with like even more updates? The first update is actually a reading one, and it is that I finished Masters of Death just in time to upload my exclusive reading vlog for my Patreons. That was stressing me so much because I thought I wasn't going to be able to read it in time. But actually this was really easy to read. Like, I didn't even feel the pages passing because I was just so invested in the story, and the pacing for me was really good. So I just kept on reading, and then one thing led to another. I was 150 pages in and I was like, okay, let's just keep reading. So I read this very quickly, and for that I am very grateful. So thank you, Olivia Blake. If you want to know my in-depth thoughts, I do have a vlog dedicated to this book on my Patreon. The link is down below as always, but we're not there yet, so it's okay. That means that the only book that I am missing to complete my September TBR would be Virginia Woolf's Mrs. Dalloway. And I mean, like, realistically speaking, I could finish this week, which is the last week of September, but like there's only one more day left in September, so I don't think that's possible. But this has 194 pages. If I really wanted to, if I really pushed myself, I could read this and complete my September TBR. But I'm going to be so honest right now, babes. I'm not in the mood for Virginia. And I feel like in order to read her books and in order to understand them, you have to want to read them. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I don't want to right now. So yeah, I think my September TBR is going to be incomplete by one book, which is fine. I am totally okay with this because I feel like I've already read so many other incredible books in the month of September. I don't have to push for another one. So I'm good with this. I'm so good. I just wanted to let the record show that I willingly did not read Mrs. Dalloway. Even though I could have, I put myself first. So there we go. I'm trying something new. It's exciting. In terms of TV shows and animes, I actually finished season 4 of My Hero Academia, and it was such a slay, bestie. I mean, except for like the 5 last episodes, which honestly felt like filler because it was just them planning this school festival, and they were, you know, like trying out for band. Like, these different characters were playing the guitar, they were playing the drums or whatever, and I'm like, babes, how can you give me one of the best battles and then just switch to planning the school festival? So I didn't really vibe with like the vibe change, but it's fine because Deku is finally becoming a main character that I can respect. Okay, the thing is, Deku is he's not my favorite main character. He's just not it for me personally, but I feel like in this season he's really growing into himself, and he's, you know, taken more responsibility and like becoming more powerful, and, you know, sort of realizing the type of hero that he wants to be. Instead of just wanting to copy All Might, he's becoming his own hero, and that's very interesting. But we also got some really good new characters, especially villains. We love morally gray characters. I'm very excited to keep exploring the new characters and like the new villains in season 5. But when am I starting season 5? I don't know, bestie. Like, I probably should have started it as soon as I finished season 4. But the thing is, when I finished season 4, I started a new show that has nothing to do with My Hero Academia. The only reason that I did this is because so many of my friends were recommending it to me, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll listen to you. Because you're my friend, I'm going to start watching The Bear. And if you've never heard of this show before, basically if you're a fan of Succession and The White Lotus, I feel like you would also like this type of TV show. It's about this one guy who's called Carmen, or Carmi, and he used to be one of the best chefs in the world. He used to work in the best restaurant. He used to be the best at everything, but then tragedy strikes in his family, and he has to go back to Chicago, where he's running his family's business, which is just like this small sandwich shop. He has to deal with this new group of people who don't really care about food, or like they don't care in being the best, but then Carmen has like this extremely different mindset from them, and he's trying to rebuild this restaurant and make it more than what it is, but he's like constantly clashing with these people. And season 1 only has 8 episodes. Every episode is 30 minutes or less. Oh my goodness. I finished season 1 in 2 days. It was incredible. I couldn't stop watching it even though I had to because I had other things that I had to do. Every time that I had to stop the bear, I could feel a part of me dying because I was so invested in the story and in these characters. I just never wanted it to end. And there is a season 2, but I haven't started it yet because I want it to be productive and like do other stuff apart from rotting in front of my computer screen. But oh my goodness, it is incredible. Like the tension, the writing, the characters, the story itself, it's just so well done. And if you're looking for a new TV show to become obsessed with, this is my pick for you. If you've already seen Succession and White Lotus, you should definitely watch The Bear because oh my god, it's like so good. Like it's so good. It's just incredible. It's just so good. Like I can't get over how good it was. So yeah, that's another series that I finished. And basically this week I just spent it watching shows, watching anime, reading good books, and trying to be productive. And I feel like I accomplished that, okay? Like, can we just get a little bit, like a tiny bit of applause for me, you know? You know, for not giving up and staying positive and being productive, even when all I wanted to do was stay in bed and do absolutely nothing and just marathon reality TV shows. But I didn't do that, and for that, I am proud of myself. So yes, now that I've told you guys about my reading updates and my TV show and anime updates, I feel like it's the perfect time to end this weekly reading vlog because it has been going on for a while now. And 1, if you're still here, thank you so much. And 2, I really hope you've been enjoying it so far. But I think it's time to wrap things up. You know what I mean? Like, let's make space for new vlogs, for new videos. It's time to end this one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to say it with me, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It really helps my channel out, and it helps me know that you're enjoying the videos that I'm putting out, which, you know, as a creature that needs constant validation, I would really appreciate it. So yes, I also have a Patreon where I post exclusive content. I host reading sprints and readathons and a monthly book club. I also have a podcast with my sister where we talk about literally everything. So if that is something that sounds interesting to you, the link is down below. As always, I would love to have you join my army of premium simpers. If you're still here, you're one of the very lucky few who gets to hear me say that I am so proud of you. I hope you're having a fantastic week, and you deserve all of the good that this world has to offer. So don't give up. I'm here for you, and I will definitely be seeing you guys next week. Bye.
Hey Jimmy, you nice. Keep going.